srácok, lányok, üdvözlök mindenkit újra itt, ezen a csodás pénteki estén. Miután sok volt mostanság a Baldur's Gate, úgy gondoltam, hogy valami másnak is nekiállhatnánk. Nem akarok egyetlen egy játékot tolni csak, mert akkor ráunok. És elugrott előttem egy egészen érdekes játék, Banishers, Ghost of New Eden a játék neve. Túl sok mindent nem láttam a játékból, de azt láttam, hogy egy egész jó harcrendszerrel működik a játék, és egy ilyen fejlődgetős story game-ről van szó, ha jól láttam. Úgyhogy igazából kíváncsi vagyok, hogy micsoda ez. Lássuk is meg. Story easy, normal for players who wish enjoy the game with forgiving combat challenge. For players who wish enjoy a balanced experience of story and combat. Hát a hard meg a very hardot azt nem szeretném. Szerintem én ezt normálba fogom tolni. Szia Gepard, szia! Új gémet tolunk. Focus Entertainment Presents. Nem írja ki nektek, hogy mivel játszok itt, mert...
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
Kiírtam címbe is, meg amúgy is be kell állítani. Nem tudom, hogy ti látjátok-e. Igen.
I dreamed of clouds, great long fluffy bastards, low over the sea.
Már így kezdünk.
In the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Dehogy is.
Welcome to America.
Olyat nem szabad. Twitch szabályzat.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
Viszont előfizetések vannak. Például a Xbox Ultimate, ahol rengeteg játékhoz férsz hozzá. Ez speciál, megvettem.
Red, you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte.
De alapvető szabály, hogy nem streamelünk olyat. Nem. Én csak gépen játszom.
Come on, Atea, we need to go. And I need to pee.
And I need to pee.
Gallant to the last.
Life to the living. Death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew.
No, de ezek a banisherek, ezek kicsodák. Biztos el
Life
lesz.
to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted.
Tehát a banisherek ez gyakorlatilag Mondjuk úgy, hogy a
I,
holtakat a
Charles
helyükön
Davenport,
tartják.
should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
Mhm. New Eden, június 7-e, 1695.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. As cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it, I'm very disappointed.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
És olyan kiválaszthatjuk, hogy melyikkel megyünk.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
Ahogy nézem, a csajjal megyünk. Yes.
I think I weary of long sea voyages.
Szokásos shift sprint.
I can't remember the last time we did something
Lehet
else than
lootolni, ilyesmi, nem?
After this,
F.
we should set sail somewhere warm and
F a heal, gondolom én.
linger.
Wow!
no such place.
Uh-huh.
But it's not a bad idea.
Hogy csináltam előbb azt az ugrást? Aha. Oké. Okay.
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
Lehet dashelgetni is. És dodge-olni. Ha. Ebben lehet interaktolni, ahogy látom. Gondolom itt is. Aha. Az ott micsoda?
I think we can get through here.
Sure. Let's go traipsing
Lehet
through the
gyűjtögetni, akkor valószínűleg majd
down
craftolni is lehet. I think.
Looks steady enough.
Jövök már, jövök. És a mellkasán ott van a heal egyébként, látod?
Is it just me or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Overeager apprentices.
Találnunk kell egy útvonalat hozzá. Ugri! Nagyon jó. Hello!
Petty fiend.
Oké. Okay. Uff, kapta. Várjál, itt jelz... Láttátok azt a pici ízét? Jelezte, hogy mögöttünk van.
Everything all right down there?
Just a sneaky
Menő.
wanderer.
Nem halk egy kicsit a játék? ...35-re följebb veszem.
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
Ez mi volt? Leather. 3 darab.
wanderers.
Ott harcol lent a kis barátunk.
Behind you!
Milyen lazán közöltük vele.
As easy as falling off a box.
Oké.
Can't tell how long these people are dead.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Ez micsoda? Jó napot! Hello! Banish.
Time to leave for good.
Oh,
Ugh.
menő! Ez gyakorlatilag ilyen kivégzés volt. Inkább ilyen hack and slash-nek tűnik, srácok. Alpha Wanderer. Ennek már azért van HP-ja.
Call this a
see.
fight. That augurs badly for the case.
Megjött a kis barátunk.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Red.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
Milyen szép a környezet egyébként.
Never a good sign. Are the town selectmen sitting on their arses?
Isn't that what
Jókor
selectmen
mutatod,
do?
hogy shift a sprint. Már egy kicsit túlnőttük, azt hiszem. New Eden Town Discover.
Welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles. It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
A pretty word for a set of
Lehet
shackles.
I'm
választani,
sure
hogy
folk here are just as open-minded
miket
as Charles.
mondunk. És ennek vajon van valami jelentősége? El kell mennünk a kocsmába. Kerszel meg. Nem jut már eszembe, kit mondott valakivel találkozni.
This must be the inn.
Hello.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally. Banisher, please come in. As it is cold, your serving woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I
Keep
assumed...
digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thickskin Noosmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
Meghalt
dead.
volna, akit keresünk.
When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Okay.
Well, Governor, shall you leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
I could guess, to little use. It is evident, however, that Charles's unexpected death is linked to his investigation of the curse. In the minister's absence, I try, in all humility, to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home, and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
Okay. Mi ez az átok,
What can you tell me about the curse?
ami
I can
a
tell you that it
barátunkat
has
is...
been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worsens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness.
Tehát először...
In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part.
Megőrülnek, elmegy az eszük az embereknek, és aztán bele is halnak ebbe az átokba, ebbe a fertőzésbe, vagy akármi is legyen ez.
What do you think caused the curse?
In my humble opinion, I'll point to the obvious. The abyss disgorges its spawn upon New Eden, bent on making God's poor creatures suffer. As to the nature of the demon, that's what we're paying you to find out. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with
Pontosan
honor.
nem tudják, hogy mi
You will
okozza
have
ezt
to
a...
do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes, our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
Ja.
Thank you. We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
The compass indicates direction and distance
Those
towards the
accursed
object.
sea
Follow
storms.
yellow marker to meet
If only
with
we'd been here earlier.
is there.
I know. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Az előbbi emberrel kell még beszélnünk, gondolom én. Ő a... Mr.? Nem. Ja, itt mondta Eszternek konkrétan. Ő a párja Csálnak, ki meghalt.
Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
Erős kezdés egyébként.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles' present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
A szelleme még itt
If
van.
he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
Felmegyünk először
We'll take a
Charlesnak
look
a
around, if that's all right.
szobájába. Vagy office irodájába.
May I be of any help?
You stay put. We'll find the way.
Fountain cases menu. Important information on the person it's linked to. Fountain cases. Igen, és itt van Charles. After seeing her husband's ghost, giving window is revolved and was deeply distressed. És 3 darab pont van rajta, itt pedig intent not obtained. Investigate the study, investigate the bedroom. Jó, akkor... De jó, hogy így nyomod, ez mekkora már? Aha, és ha összegyűlik mindegyik... Igen... You may complete your investigations. Tehát akkor célszerű mindent felderítgetni.
Where are you staying, my dears?
The governor had a room prepared for us in the schoolhouse.
The schoolhouse.
Tudunk ezen játszani? Nem.
Purcell, could you find nothing better?
These days I lack the heart to play.
Can't believe you brought your pianoforte to New England.
It cost a fortune.
Azt mondta, hogy a bedroomot kéne
But you
megnézni.
cannot part a pianist from their beloved keys.
Meg a studit. Ez egy fölöttünk van, valahol van egy lépcső. Itt van.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable.
Igen, ez eléggé
I can
nehéz
still
lehet.
picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit
Az
green for
micsoda?
actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right.
Csak. Száron van egy szíme. Becsel comfort me, I can secure. Scares me when dreams and terrifies me through visions. Aha, itt már kezdett. She comes to me in dreams. Oh.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
Érdekes álmai voltak, és egy nőről is,
Red,
aki eljön
he dropped
érte.
something.
Hmm.
Nem tudja hova rakni, hogy miért álmodik ilyeneket, hogy látomások vagy csak rémálmok. Nem tud már rendesen aludni.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people?
Charles was worried about the influence the threatening spirit had on the settlers' dreams.
Their beds.
Investigate the bedroom. Ez micsoda?
Faith
Ez egy
always was
kereszt.
his beacon in the darkness.
Something must have really triggered him if he lost his edge.
Ez a bedroom.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
You actually listened. Don't always let my mind wander.
Ezt nem szerettem volna. Hát ez nagyon sok, ezt most nem olvasom el.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman.
Aha. No suffers from it. Nem tudott elbúcsúzni tőle.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back,
Ez micsoda? Jó. Ezeken így végigmegyek, és mindenki, aki akarja, elolvashatja őket.
we should go investigate
Ami
the cemetery
fontosabb,
where
azt
he was
nyilván
found.
elolvasom, de ami úgy nem tűnik fontosabbnak, azt nem. Tehát, hogy akkor a curse által, ez alatt a fertőzés által Charles egyre rosszabbul volt, nem tudott pihenni, rosszakat álmodott, egyre rosszabbul érezte magát, egy nő is megjelent az álmában, majd végül belehalt ebbe az átokba, a nő pedig most szenved, mert hirtelen halt meg a férje, elbúcsúzni se tudott tőle, ráadásul most még szellemként is látja őt.
We need to investigate the cemetery.
Nehéz eset.
Esther, I'm sorry to trouble you once more.
How may I help?
With all that's happened, how are you bearing up?
This all feels so unreal. Just one more nightmare from which I cannot wake.
It seems so now, but that will change. I promise.
Was there something I should have done differently? Did I fail him? Did I fail, Charles?
Saját magát hibáztatja a nő.
I do not want to believe he is gone. He cannot be gone.
Nem tudja
I do
elfogadni.
not permit him to be gone.
You're in pain, and that might have brought him back. Maybe he lingers because you suffer.
We'll do what we can to ease your pain. And we'll do what we can for Charles.
Hát, az ő fájdalmát már tényleg nem tudjuk.
Has the curse brought with it nightmares?
Yes, I've had nightmares. I suspect we all have. Charles warned that something was stalking our dreams, that it had a use for us, that we needed to fight it with all God's might. But now Charles is gone, and my nightmares have changed. In my sleep, I see my husband falling, screaming into the abyss. All
Basszus.
hear him. None respond.
Azt látja vissza az álmaiban, hogy Charles segítségért hívelt.
Poor Charles.
Nagyon erős, nagyon-nagyon erős.
To the cemetery.
Please be careful, dear Antea.
Oké, elmegyünk a temetőbe. Charlesról Joyce-nak a dolgai megvannak. Charlesról igen, ezt már elolvastuk. Oké.
This is Charles's. It's like he never left.
What will you do for my Charles?
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First,
Ez nem
let's
hiszem,
find out
hogy jó
what
ötlet
happened.
lenne.
After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
Hát nem mondhattuk el neki, hogy valószínűleg az ő szellemét is.
I doubt it. But I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall.
Valószínűleg Charles szereme is másképp fog visszajönni.
I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Nyomom a kettős, de... Ja, hogy mert ott vagyok. Mindegy. Szóval a map, vagyis a cemetery az itt van. Ez itt egy shop. Nézzük meg a shop. Nem tudok itt átugrani.
Be warned.
Ő az árus.
I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, travelling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
Nézzük meg, hogy mi van nála.
Care to trade?
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse a deal.
Van a leather, a szörme. Can be found in Harrow's region of merchants, can be found... Igen, riskers... Eladni is tudunk. Nem tudom, hogy ezt egyelőre még hagyjuk ezt a részét, mert nem tudom, hogy mire és miért van szükségünk.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte. Do be careful.
Oké. Arra felé kell menjünk? Akkor végül is nem is baj, hogy... Hello?
A wisp. So close to town.
Eléggé. Center is closed by order of the governor.
Where are you leading me?
Hát te... Mi a franc? Láttad, milyen gyors?
Petty fiend.
Ez rohadt jól néz ki. C-vel lehet blokkolni.
No one is safe here.
Oké. Elég sok HP-t. Spectral Dust. Ez mind Spectral Dust. Ez növény. Okay.
Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Az mi? És ez mi volt? Ja, csak azért villant meg, mert jó helyen járunk. Ez valami... Spirit. Instinct. The Banisher can feel places objects have been marked by ghosts. In close proximity, the elements trigger a light. Aha. Tehát, hogy ha közel járok, ez a market helyekhez, akkor a kezem egyre jobban fog világítani. Aha, látjátok? Itt már távolodunk tőle. Visszamegyek, és akkor most megint felfog... Aha, most megint felvillant. Menjünk erre. Feltételezem, én most csak jót tesz, hogy ezt kell. Ez micsoda? Újra tudjuk a memóriát, tehát az emléket újra... Ó, és ehhez kell gyűjteni. Edlinger here to reveal them, you must gather the necessary rescuers. A kőből kell még gyűjtenünk, meg candlesből.
Seashore candle and pyrite will do the trick for the ritual.
A pyrite, ez megvan. Ezen nyilván felszedegetünk mindent, ahogy csak tudunk. Hello? Ezt nem tudom, hogy mi volt.
Many dead in more recent years.
Hello, okay. Ez Charles.
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
Ezt kell még találni. Emeltek valahol itt
There
van.
should be seashore candle near the water.
Oh, megvan. Ja, hogy a candle az közel a vízhez van gyakorlatilag. Most mondtam volna, hogy folyó vagy tó vagy akármi, de inkább víz. Hogy kibújik a falból?
You do not belong here.
Nézzük meg erre körbe. És... Kifejezetten jó! Szia Bálint! Köszönöm szépen a megosztást, nagyon kedves vagy. Nincs sok helyzet, szellemnyomozásokban vagyunk. És akkor elméletileg már megvan az elég alapanyagunk ahhoz, hogy a emlékeket visszanézzük. Reveal memories you need to perform marketing ritual. Igen. This ritual helps the one through intro fading, but present memory left by lingering ghosts through completing words, carving or drawing of the Leo. És akkor belevési azt a...
In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not
Próbálta volna...
command me,
The woman in white.
clergyman.
Micsoda?
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely.
Who are you?
Nagyon meg van rémülve
I
Charles.
am everything you've ever feared.
Nagyon hangzik.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Baszki. A francba. Ne.
Damn it. That
Megvannak akkor. Chest writer make spirit manifest he failed. Igen, megvan
thing
minden.
he faced. What was it?
Jó kérdés, hogy micsoda. Lehet, hogy róla álmodott. Nem tudom egyébként, hogy lesz-e Assassin's Creed. Charles Bibliája.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
A többi memória, az nem érdekel minket.
In each stain hides a story. Focus, Antea.
Micsoda? Need a ghost manifest. Ja, akkor ezt kell nekem most csinálni.
Now is a good time
Igen,
for we old friends
a
to
Resident
talk.
Evil tervben is van. Szóval akkor most
Come
beszélni
too far,
szeretnénk.
Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you.
Kíváncsi leszek, hogy végül meg kell küzdenünk vele.
Come on, Charles. Join me now.
Már
I know you're
észleljük is.
here. I know you're here.
Ott van.
You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Do you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable.
Ó, köszönöm szépen, ez kedves.
Many magnitudes more ferocious than a spectre.
Én annak is örülök, ha már
Just as relentless.
ennyien itt vagyunk.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
Hát elég erősnek tűnt,
I
igen.
am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house.
Tehát akkor gyakorlatilag ő lehet a guide-unk is még.
Fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
We'll banish it, Red and I. Our good friend's death shall not go unpunished.
Be warned. This nightmare is too angry to be persuaded. And too powerful to be destroyed.
Az, hogy ért, hogy túl erős az, hogy el lehessen pusztítani.
Your return pains me too.
I know. For my part, I'm glad to have seen you one last time. To have had the chance to warn you.
Egyébként...
I thought nightmares were a myth.
A nightmare is the rarest of ghosts.
Ezek a zeneváltások.
Birthed by tragedy most dreadful.
How do I banish it?
There is meager wisdom in the texts. What little there is says it cannot be banished at all.
If it's a ghost, I can't banish it. You took notes, I suppose? Where might I find them?
They vanished. In the days before my death.
Most lehet, hogy ez csak bug volt, vagy csak egy kis hiba, vagy egyéb hasonló, de...
If you find them, read them carefully.
Ugye szól a zene.
Perhaps I missed some.
Sose csinálunk olyat, hogy elvágjuk és vége. El kell halkítani.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused,
Ugyanígy, mint itt
as if it
fent.
were a pleasant
Shinichi's
game to
Playroom.
weigh my measure as a man.
What did it look like?
Látjátok, megint ez a hirtelen éles váltás. Tehát
When it manifested, it appeared as
gondolom ez a zenének a restartja, tehát hogy előről kezd ide.
I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
Nem maradhat itt szellemként.
You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
Persze, hogy jó ember vagy, de attól még...
You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man, and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord. Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Baszki, ez még így, ez még nehezebb
Why are you
így.
here? Why have you come back? You must leave. Please.
I must stay. I must protect you.
Nem teheted meg.
Feeds on our torment.
Már a túloldalhoz tartozol.
I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed.
Ez egy nagyon erős
Charles is a
kezdés.
rester. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
Jó volt az acting. Egyébként. Nagyon jó volt az acting. Oké, srácok. Tartunk egy kis szünetet. Köszönöm szépen. Nagyon szépen köszönjük. Ez ilyen frontvázas. Tartunk egy kis szünetet. Mindjárt visszatérek és folytathatjuk. Na, visszatértem, srácok. Akkor folytathatjuk is. Szerencsétlen nő.
Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace. And you deserve to rest.
Ja, az csak egy gyertya. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
Okay. Hagyjuk pihenni őt. Mi pedig nyomozunk tovább hát a nő iránt, vagy átok iránt. Mert ugye... Ki tudja, hogy Charles mit idézett meg egyébként. Council house discovered. Nem jut eszembe, hogy mi az, ami játszott.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
Citera, talán. Ez egy jó
I love
cucc.
you, Red McCraith.
But?
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
Jó hét, jó hét.
Were you really about to banish Charles?
Charles would have done the same for your ghost or mine.
I hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right.
Yeah.
Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
The dead have no business with the living.
Letting go is hard. Even for the dead. Time's bind fast.
And we are paid to cut the knot.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
Hát, ez egy rohadt nehéz választás.
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
I think Charles was right. This thing in the meeting house could be how did he call it? A nightmare.
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for Banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Ez azért nekik is rohadt nehéz lehetett. Mégiscsak egy barátot, egy mentort.
Poor Charles.
Kellett a túlvilágra segíteniük.
Poor Esther.
Mi a...
Antea? She took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Most a sráccal kell menni. De jó, akkor lesz váltogatás. Leather. Dead to the death.
Where are
To the
you?
dead,
You're
pontosabban.
hardly in the meeting house, are you?
Hát ez nem túl bíztató. Ez szerintem a srác száma.
Who's there? Antea? Why would you go up there alone?
Nem fura, hogy nincs senki sehol.
Open. Antea?
Hello?
Don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you? You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
Oké, megvan. Olyan furcsák a hangok, maga, hogy a hangok meg vannak oldva, olyan érdekes. Szia Hope, szia. Antea. Itt valami nagyon nincs rendben.
See how they run, see how they...
Egy másodperc, srácok. Oké. Reméltem, hogy most hirtelen nem fog összeomlani az OBS. Kihúzódott a fülesem.
Yeah?
Blind, all blind. Oh, Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea, you hurt? Where are you?
Ez szerintem a rémám a srácnak. Őt is elérte ez a curse.
I'm here, my love. What happened?
Megvakult.
I'm here, my love.
The nightmare.
How mundane.
Show yourself!
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
Azt a mindenit. Te mi vagy?
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her?
Whoa.
Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
No.
Azt a... Első boss fight, maybe? The nightmare. Ah, beleeltűnt.
Will be consumed.
There's no need to fight.
You will suffer like
Várjál, mögöttem is volt valami.
We are not your enemy.
Nagyon lassan megy le a HP-ja. Au! Azt a mindenit.
Your lover will betray you too.
There's no need to fight.
Oké. Már nagyon sokan vannak.
You're still weak.
Várjál már. Az a baj. Uff. Ne. Azt a mindenit. Az probléma.
Where's Antea? If you've laid a finger on her...
You'll what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
Retribution.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
Oh! Baszki. A kurva életbe.
Will you come to her aid now when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
Baszki.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down.
Ez csávó a vízbe esett.
Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name. Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go!
Tehát akkor tényleg megtörtént. Mi?
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
Seeker?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks,
Ja, ő
maybe.
segített nekünk.
Weeks? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever, but do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Which?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
Who sent you?
Her name is Ceridian, and my hands and words are hers. Beyond that, don't burden yourself.
You should have let me die.
What are you, a child? Are they teaching self-pity in Banisher school now?
This nightmare. How it spoke. How it tore right through her. I've never seen the like of it.
Few have. Fewer have lived to tell of it.
What drew such a powerful spirit here?
Who knows? Something awful, I don't doubt.
The worst angers rise from the most terrible wrongs. A friend said that. He was trying to warn us.
An immutable law. You have wise friends.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
Már látom,
You're
hogy
not
nem lesz
alone.
ez.
Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
Nem lesz ez egy könnyű játék.
Say that you do not know me. Easy said, harder done.
What comes easy in life tends not to matter. It's the hard stuff that counts. You've a hole in you, a yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Why do you hate me?
I serve my mistress. She bids me help you, so I help you. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if, or when I need to?
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Until we meet again, then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
The hell?
Értem. Pedig tetszett már, hogy két karakter között váltunk. That's dead. Hát oké, srácok.
I don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it.
Jó. Most mentettünk először, ez létezik? Jó. Oké, srácok, hát látom már, hogy tényleg nem lesz ez egy könnyű játék. Eléggé meg fog gyötreni, ha ez továbbra is ilyen lesz. De az ilyeneket szeretjük. Oké. Hát köszönöm szépen, srácok, lányok, hogy itt voltatok. A követéseket, meg mindent. Belelestünk egy kicsit a játékba. Nyilván fogjuk még folytatni. Tetszik, nagyon tetszik, hogy őszinte legyek. Kíváncsi leszek, hogyan alakul a további sztori. Hát szép péntek éjszakát kívánok nektek. Aztán találkozunk legközelebb. Addig is, sziasztok!